I have a retro slash vintage whatever rotary phone. I have connected it up to a, you can't really see that. Zoom in, there. Grandstream ATA. Nice. And I've been troubleshooting it functions on the 3CX system. Can I just rest that in there? Hey, perfect. Yeah. Is that plugged in now? Yeah. I don't know why, but I seem to have to unplug it and then plug it back in. Alright, pulse test. So that's ringing. Yep. And if we put that, it answers the call. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. But as I said, there was no ringing. Didn't actually physically ring. But, oops, soz, smacked in the face. So I'm working on this all day, most of the day. And I found that the only voltage coming from the ATA is through the white and blue wires, and so 48 volts. So there should be voltage coming down the black and red, because I've got my screwdriver here. There's the red here. You can see that, probably not. The red gets joined to this purple one, which comes down to this little spool wire. I'm not too sure what this is. I believe it's a magnet. Yeah, yes, exactly, electromagnet, because it makes this ringer vibrate. You can see that. Yeah, that's what it is. So it makes that happen. So, so yes, that comes down to the bottom terminal. Top terminal comes back through to this other purple one. But then that jumpers to this grey wire. If you can see that, I don't know. And then it goes kind of nowhere. So I was thinking, well, it must be an electrical issue. What have we got here? We've got positive voltage coming from the white wire. So what I can do is, if I see that's terminals connected to this grey one. I don't know what that one's actually doing, because that connects to this little terminal. So if I connect that to the purple one here, and then I'll grab this and that. Yep, okay. Grab my phone again. And oops, I do not have a big workbench. Contacts, pulse test. Is it actually going to work? Nope. Ugh. Why? Because we have to unplug the ATA, so it deregisters the account and plug it back in. I don't know why it's doing that. Who knows? I cannot be bothered troubleshooting that right now. So the lines come back up. Contacts, pulse test. Oh no, because it's son of a bitch. Now I'm back. Right. So I'm holding the thing down, and we'll dial again. Pulse test. There we go. That works. Perfect. Nice. So we've now got 1980s old school analog telephone running fairly well through a VoIP system. All by bridging. So I believe we have to bridge these only because the ATAs do not deliver power down the red and black wires. So therefore, the actual ringer cannot get any charge whatsoever. So just bridging seems to do the trick. Hell yeah, it's nice. Very cool. I'm excited. Right, I got the phone back together. I've just done a temporary connection inside of it, just to make sure it still works. So if we go pulse test, yeah. Hello, nice. This is pretty cool. Although I seem to have a echo in my handset, whatever. Cool. That is extension 11, so if I pick this up. Come on. Come on. Please, 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 please. Not ringing. Hey! That's it. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How cool is that? There seems to be a strange problem with echo. I'm not sure what that is. But anyway. Cool, old school, retro, or is it vintage, rotary dial phone on a modern voice VoIP system. So don't believe everything you see on YouTube, because everything I saw on YouTube was saying you could just plug it in and it will work as long as you've got an ATA, an analog telephone adapter that supports pulse dialing. So this one does. It's the Grandstream HT802. The 801 as well does the same thing, or the 500 series. 500 series. And yeah, everybody just plugs it in, away you go. But that is not the case, because we had to bridge to get power for the actual ringer. Whatever.